Hi, I'm Pam Wade, Indiana Certified Community Health Worker. Today I'm coming to you to share information. Actually, I want to do it in the form of somewhat of a monologue, if that's okay with you. It's going to be called The Best Life. So, you're having a baby? Congratulations! Yes! What an awesome opportunity. So, first things first, are you going to breastfeed? No. May I please ask, why have you made the decision to not breastfeed? Oh, I understand. I've heard that before. Other moms have shared with me that their breasts have been used more so for sexual purposes and they don't feel comfortable sharing their breasts with their baby. But let me have you to rest assured that breastfeeding is one of the most natural things you can do. Breastfeeding is the most natural thing you can do with your breast. Just as the most natural thing that you could do with your eye is to see, the most natural thing you could do with your nose is to smell, your ears to hear, your hands to touch, your feet to walk, your mouth to talk. So just to give you some comfort in knowing that it's nothing sexually suggestive about breastfeeding your baby. Actually, your breast is customized for your baby, and it's a customized free milk supply for your baby. Another thing that I've found out from a lot of my moms, the reason that they've decided to not breastfeed, one of the most common reasons is because they don't want to deal with saggy breasts postpartum. And I can understand that. Postpartum or not, no woman wants saggy breasts. Rest assured, breastfeeding does not, I repeat, breastfeeding does not make your breast sag. What makes your breast sag is not adhering to those pregnancy weight gain parameters. You know, you have those friends that are pregnant and they eat and they gorge and they eat and they eat. Well, they'll explain to you the reason that they eat so much is because they have these endless appetites and they feel like they're eating for two. Sometimes I watch them eat enough for 3 people, 4 people. Sometimes it has happened, I promise, even 5. So what we need to do is adhere to our pregnancy weight gain parameters, and we don't have to worry about postpartum having saggy breasts because breastfeeding does not promote saggy breasts. Another thing I found out from some of our clients is that they don't want to breastfeed because they feel that it eliminates their freedom. And another myth, that's not true. Miss Pam can let you know that in order to have freedom while you breastfeed, the answer is pump. Pump. Pump your milk. That is the most awesome thing to do. And I'll tell you why. When you pump your breast milk, what it does is it involves the other family members in the experience in feeding your baby. You can pump it. Actually, if you pump milk and have it in a bottle, it can sit out on the table for up to 5 hours and still be safe for your baby. If you pump your breast, the milk that you store in the refrigerator, you can store it up to 5 days. If you pump your milk and you store it in the freezer, can you guess? You can store it up to 5 months and it does not lose any nutritional value. It still has its same power. Isn't that totally awesome? Now, another thing that some of our moms don't know, they like to say that they're going to give their baby the best life, and some of them may be referring to clothing, outfits, or even the way that they may be treating their baby. The best life you can give your baby is breastfeeding, and I'll tell you why. This is the most awesome reason. Your breast milk has a chemical in it that is called liquid gold. I mean, liquid gold. You heard that song by Bruno Mars? 24 carats magic, 24 carats. Let me tell you, that's some 24 karat magic stuff. Breast milk, it has colostrum in it. It's called liquid gold, and it's called that for many reasons. So let me share some of the most pertinent reasons. First of all, the colostrum that's in your breast milk, it develops the baby's brain. Number one. Number two, it develops the baby's neurological system. Yet another fact is the colostrum in your breast milk is the perfect balance of proteins, fats, carbohydrates, and it's extraordinarily rich in antibodies. And we all know what antibodies does. Antibodies, they fight off germs, illnesses, and disease. Another very valuable reason that every mom should decide to breastfeed is, like one of my clients told me. She said, Miss Pam, I've been pregnant for 9 months, and when I drop this load, I'm going to be ready to bounce back. I'm going to be ready to turn it up, Miss Pam. And I told her, guess what? If you make the decision to breastfeed, you not only will be able to turn it up, but you might even be able to turn it out. Because breastfeeding is one of the biggest postpartum secrets, and I'll tell you why. Should you decide to breastfeed, that's when your body begins to bounce back, and that's when your body begins to heal. When you breastfeed, your uterus goes back to its normal size within 6 weeks. Should you not breastfeed, that'll take at least 10 weeks. You do the math. Well, our time is up. However, there's so many more valuable benefits that I could share with you. The last one would be financial. You can stack some chips if you decide to breastfeed. Okay, you and dad can save money. And it's convenient. We won't go on and on. We look forward to speaking with you another time. But thanks for getting together with me, Pam Wade, Indiana Certified Community Health Worker, promoting the benefits of breastfeeding. 24 carats magic.